Alright, what the fuck is going on, dogs and dogettes? I'm fucking exhausted right now, but I had an inkling of something to talk about before I passed out. The thing I wanted to talk about was more or less, I see a lot of insanely lonely people every time I browse on the internet, whether it be videos about lonely people, or videos by lonely people, or lonely people in the comment section of other people's videos. Like, I'll just get straight to the meat and potatoes of this. I'm pretty goddamn lonely myself. Like, I've been looking for some sort of social fulfillment for a long time. I don't exactly know what that is. I've kind of come to the conclusion that, well, nothing is ever going to come of it by trying to expedite the process. And I just wanted to really share my perspective with you guys and see if you guys can take anything from it. The world fucking sucks right now. It's not your fault that you're lonely. And it's not anybody else's fault that you're lonely either. It's just that the world is so shitty right now that we're kind of almost financially incentivized to be as lonely as we can. But I see, like, all the fucking time everyone's desperate for some sort of emotional fulfillment, be that from like a friend group or from a significant other. And it's just, if all you ever focus on is trying to please other people or trying to get other people in your life to please you, all you're ever going to end up as is disappointed, because ultimately at the end of the day, each and every one of us are so incredibly different that you're probably never going to find your perfect person. The perfect person is going to be the one that wants to be around you, you know, in spite of everything that might be wrong with you. Like, no doubt, I would love to have somebody in my life to care about consistently and somebody to share the shit that I do with, but I understand that it's probably not going to happen right now. In the future, maybe, we'll see. But until then, I'm just focusing on making these videos because I have fun doing it, and that's all you should really be doing, man. Just focus on doing shit that you really like doing. Everyone feels this absurd need to be who they aren't, which is fucking stupid, but I realize it's because we're all brain rotted to shit. Like, social media has completely and totally fucking warped our perception of how any of this should work, and it really sucks. Let's just take a deep breath, slow down a little bit, take a look around, and then just remember, the fact that you exist is already telling enough that you're going to find somebody else like you. Like, it's just a mathematical improbability for you to not find somebody not like you. And then, with what I was saying about social media and completely fucking brain rotting us, like, all of the videos that you see of horrible ass women that like openly talk about cheating on their man and like getting enjoyment out of it, horrible ass dudes who talk about like objectifying the fuck out of women and seeing them as nothing more than like pieces of meat. That is such an incredibly small minority of people. It's just the internet has this crazy ability to artificially inflate the amount of influence that these type of people have, because in real life, in like actuality, everyone looks at these people and goes, yeah, that's kind of fucked up, why would you say that? And the first step to like realizing that is just go the fuck outside. And if you aren't like comfortable going outside, like if you're fucking absolutely terrified of it, because I know that there are people who are terrified of it and they have their own reasons to be terrified of it, that's fine too, because you know what, I'm not going to hate on like using the internet to find other people that are like you, because you know what, even though the internet does serve as an echo chamber for a lot of really terrible people, the internet is also, and originally was, a resource for fucking nerds and weirdos like myself to meet other weirdos. Like, the internet was only recently became this like mainstream thing. Yeah, there's no need to rush any of this shit. Shitty people will always exist. Shitty people will always be shitty. And that's the unfortunate fact of life. If you want to find other good people, you have to believe in yourself initially. As corny as that fucking sounds, you have to believe in your own goodness first and foremost. At the moment, for me personally, I'm just kind of done chasing any of that shit. I tried it for a while. I did it for almost an entire year, and all that did was put me in a lot of pain for a lot of time. And now just coming out of that pain and feeling more comfortable with myself again and more comfortable like talking about myself and with myself. Oh, fuck me. My point is from experience, just stop wasting the energy on trying to impress the wrong people. Because ultimately that's what I see a lot of, is people crying out in pain and going, why the hell did it have to go this way? And it's usually just because, like, be real with yourself. Was that a person that you even wanted to be around in the first place? Because for like 90% of people, I probably don't want to be around these people. Like, that's just how I am. And I've come to kind of accept that, you know? I am a very, very different person from the average person. And I know that, with that being said, it's going to take me a little while to find my person. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of really all I wanted to talk about today, was just stop trying to impress the wrong people. If you want good people, you have to believe yourself in being good first. And yeah, it'll all get better. It always does. Shit is tough right now, and that's the reality of it. The best that you or I could do, whoever you are watching, is just keep your head up. Things will get better for people like us. It will. It has done in the past. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Later.